Hello and howdy. Welcome once again to Uncle Jeff's classroom. I'm Uncle Jeff, and I'll be walking step by step with you along the journey of learning to speak and write English. While understanding grammatical usage is vital for learning the language, mechanics are also very important. This is the area in which you will be exposed today in Uncle Jeff's classroom. Our first step will be to take us into the area of internal punctuation. Proper use of these symbols can make your speaking and definitely your writing stand out in very positive ways. Let's go straight there. Mechanics? What a term. No, the term has nothing at all to do with fixing vehicles. It, however, is the bolts and plugs that keep the language together. What are they? Simple. The comma, the apostrophe, the hyphen, the inverted commas. Now let's begin with our usual short for-item quiz that we'll get back to at the end of our lesson. Get your pencil and paper and let's get started. There's a missing punctuation mark in each of the following sentences. Identify the missing punctuation and place it in the correct location. Children, let us show how much we understand. Open quotation, you know, comma, close quotation. Began the young prefect, full stop. I like this form, close quotation. My mother, hyphen, in-law, is a wonderful lady. The girls' jackets were very dirty when they brought them in. We will get back to those at the end of the lesson. But for now, let's get started on the lesson itself. Here we go. There are four main internal punctuation marks. These are the comma, the apostrophe, the inverted comma, and the hyphen, as we stated earlier. The comma has four main uses. It is used to separate items given in a list. Example, we must buy carrots, comma, beans, comma, okras, and tomatoes. There are also words or word groups, separate words or word groups, such as phrases and sentences. Example, I am tall, comma, but my sister is short. It's also used to separate the subject of address from what is said to him or her. Example, Omar, comma, why are you not doing your homework? It's also used to separate direct speech from indirect speech within the sentence. The teacher entered the class and said, comma, open quotation marks, today we will work on fractions, full stop, close quotation marks. Okay? Those are the four main uses of the comma. The apostrophe, on the other hand, is used to indicate ownership or possession. Example, this is Sonia's art pad. With the hyphen, the apostrophe comes between A and S. It's also used to identify the exact place from which a letter or letters are missing. Example, why didn't you attend practice? The didn't there, D-I-D-N apostrophe T. The O is missing and that apostrophe identifies exactly where the letter is missing from. Okay, we go to the inverted comma. The inverted commas are used to identify the exact words of a speaker, direct speech. There, open quotation marks, there will be rain today, close quotation marks, said the weather forecaster. You must open and close quotation marks anytime you're using them. The close quotation marks are usually placed after the punctuation mark that ends the quotation or that portion of the quote. Remember that, it's placed after, not before. The hyphen is usually used to separate two linked words where there's another word that separates the nouns. The hyphen comes before and after that word. Example, we were asked to listen to the attorney hyphen at hyphen law, attorney at law. You see, hyphen comes before at and after at. Now let's get back to our introductory quiz. Use what we're taught here to judge your level of improvement. Here are your answers. Children, comma, let us show how much we understand. In this sentence, children, the one spoken to, is separated from what is said to them. Okay? Next one. Open quotation marks, you know, comma, close quotation marks, began the young prefect, comma, open quotation marks. I like this form, close quotation mark. The comma separates the direct speech from the indirect speech. The third one, my mother, hyphen, in hyphen law, is a wonderful woman. Remember, the hyphen goes before and after that intermediary word. My mother-in-law is a wonderful lady. The last one, the girls' jackets were dirty when they brought them in. Here's something to note in this one. Girls, because they use the word they, so it suggests the word girls is plural. So the hyphen will come after the S, after the S. If the word was singular, the hyphen would come, the apostrophe, sorry, I'm saying hyphen. If the words are singular, girls, the apostrophe will come before the S. But seeing it's plural, the apostrophe comes after the S. I hope this lesson was helpful to you, and I look forward to sharing many more with you. To ensure this, please click on the subscribe button. I beg you, I implore you, click on the subscribe button. And so we can keep these lessons flowing. I thank you and say goodbye for now from Uncle Jeff to you, who spent the past time here with me in Uncle Jeff's classroom. Until we meet again next time.